Hercules, born Raymond Fernandez, was a professional wrestler who left a significant impact on the world of wrestling during the 1980s and early 1990s. Known for his incredible physique, intense persona, and memorable feuds, Hercules became a staple of the World Wrestling Federation and various other wrestling promotions. Today we delve into the life, career, and legacy of Hercules, exploring how he contributed to the wrestling industry and how his character resonated with fans. But first, I would like to welcome you to Wrestling with Me, the ultimate destination for wrestling fans. Get ready to dive into the world of high-flying action, jaw-dropping moments, and all the drama inside the squared circle. Whether you're here for legendary matches or in-depth analysis, this is the place to be. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay in the loop as we bring you the best wrestling content every week. Raymond Fernandez was born on May 7, 1956, in Tampa, Florida. Growing up, Fernandez was drawn to athletics and bodybuilding, which laid the foundation for his eventual wrestling career. His chiseled physique and natural athletic ability caught the attention of wrestling promoters, and he began training to enter the squared circle in the late 1970s. Hercules debuted in the wrestling world under his real name before adopting various personas in regional promotions. Early in his career, Fernandez worked in promotions such as Florida Championship Wrestling and Mid-South Wrestling. These territories were hotbeds for developing talent, and Fernandez's dedication and imposing physical presence made him a standout performer. During this time, he honed his skills and developed a character that would later become synonymous with his wrestling career. The Hercules gimmick emerged during Fernandez's time in Mid-South Wrestling. Drawing inspiration from the mythological figure Hercules, the character embodied strength, resilience, and dominance, qualities that Fernandez's physique and ring style naturally complemented. As Hercules Hernandez, he carried a huge chain to symbolize his strength. The character was an instant hit, and Fernandez's ability to bring it to life made him popular in the wrestling world. In 1985, Hercules joined the WWF, marking a significant turning point in his career. Under the management of classy Freddie Blassie and later Bobby the Brain Heenan, Hercules' persona evolved further. The WWF's larger-than-life presentation suited Hercules perfectly, and he became a regular feature on WWF programming. His entrance, complete with his signature chain, became one of his trademarks. Hercules' WWF tenure included several high-profile feuds that showcased his talent and further established his character. One of his most memorable storylines was his feud with Billy Jack Haynes. The rivalry revolved around their respective finishing moves, the full Nelson hold. This feud culminated in a match at WrestleMania 3, where the two powerhouses clashed in a grueling contest. Though the match ended in a double countout, it was a showcase of Hercules' strength and ability to perform on a grand stage. Another significant feud for Hercules was against the Ultimate Warrior. The storyline began when Hercules, under the guidance of Bobby Heenan, sought to prove his dominance over the rising star. Their match at WrestleMania 4 was a pivotal moment for both wrestlers. Though Hercules lost, the match helped solidify the Ultimate Warrior's status as a top-tier talent while maintaining Hercules' credibility as a formidable competitor. Hercules also participated in numerous tag team matches and alliances, including a brief stint as part of the Heenan family. His partnership with Paul Roma as the tag team Power and Glory was particularly notable. The duo's combination of Hercules' power and Roma's agility made them a compelling team, though they never captured the WWF Tag Team Championship. Despite this, Power and Glory remained a memorable part of the WWF's tag team division during the early 1990s. As the wrestling landscape changed, so did Hercules' character. After parting ways with Bobby Heenan, Hercules transitioned to a babyface role. One of the key storylines during this phase was his feud with Ted DiBiase, the Million Dollar Man. DiBiase claimed to have purchased Hercules as his personal slave, a storyline that culminated in Hercules rebelling against DiBiase. This storyline resonated with fans and further showcased Hercules' versatility as a performer. In the mid-1990s, as the WWF began to shift toward new talent and styles, Hercules' role diminished. He left the company and worked for other promotions, including WCW and various independent circuits. Though his time in WCW was brief and less impactful, Hercules continued to wrestle sporadically, maintaining his presence in the industry. Hercules' legacy in professional wrestling is multifaceted. As a performer, he was known for his incredible strength, dedication to his character, and ability to engage audiences. His portrayal of Hercules resonated with fans who admired his larger-than-life persona and Greek mythology-inspired gimmick. Hercules also represented a transitional period in wrestling. His career spanned the tail end of the territorial era and the rise of national promotions like the WWF. In many ways, his career reflects the changes in the wrestling industry during the 1980s and 1990s, as the sport evolved into a global entertainment phenomenon. While Hercules may not have reached the same heights as some of his contemporaries, his contributions to the industry were significant. He was a reliable performer who could work with a variety of opponents and deliver entertaining matches. His presence in iconic events like the third and fourth WrestleMania ensures that his name remains part of wrestling history. Outside the ring, Raymond Fernandez faced personal challenges. Like many wrestlers of his era, he dealt with the physical toll of wrestling and the pressures of maintaining a demanding schedule. His struggles with injuries and personal issues were reflective of the difficulties faced by many professional wrestlers during that time. Tragically, Fernandez passed away on March 6, 2004, at the age of 47. His untimely death was attributed to heart disease, a condition exacerbated by years of physical strain and the lifestyle associated with professional wrestling. His passing was a somber reminder of the sacrifices made by wrestlers to entertain their fans. Hercules remains an enduring figure in professional wrestling history. His portrayal of a mythological strongman captivated audiences and left a lasting impression on fans. Through his memorable feuds, iconic matches, and dedication to his craft, Hercules carved out a unique place in the wrestling world. Though his life and career were cut short, his contributions to the industry continue to be celebrated by fans and historians alike. Hercules' story is a testament to the power of character and storytelling in professional wrestling. As a performer, he brought a sense of drama and excitement to the ring, embodying the qualities of a true wrestling hero. His legacy serves as a reminder of the impact that wrestlers can have both inside and outside the squared circle, making him a cherished part of wrestling history. That's it for today, people. The story of one of the greatest mid-carders from the golden age of wrestling, the one and only Hercules Hernandez. I would really appreciate some feedback with who to do in the near future. If I choose your wrestler of choice, I will always give you a mention on the video, so what you got to lose? Well, that's all we've got time for today, and a big thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. See you in the next video.